Thanks for staying with the Monday report. So all state officers, including cabinet secretaries, will now be required to seek approval for any foreign travel. To effect this, the government has come up with a digital foreign travel management system to track, process and approve any foreign travel involving cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries and other top state officers. This comes almost a year after a memo by the Chief of Staff, Felix Kosgei, suspending all non-essential travel for government officials and restriction of delegations on foreign trips. Melita Oletenges has more.
President William Ruto's administration has faced public backlash for alleged misuse of funds despite promises to tackle corruption and wastage. The latest effort to rein in spending is the launch of the Foreign Travel Information Management System, FOTMIS. According to the government, this digital tool will track the details of overseas trips by top officials.
And will rationalize those who are authorized to travel out of the country on official business and clearly justify the use of public funds out of the country.
We will now be able to track the number of trips, destinations, purposes and associated costs, providing valuable insights into how these travels impact performance contracts.
Facing public outcry over a cash-strapped country riddled with financial mismanagement, the president moved to reduce the spending spree of his executive by reducing the number of days they should travel out of the country and the number of people in a delegation. In a memo dated July 29, 2023, Chief of Staff and Head of Public Service Felix Kosgei outlined new travel restrictions for government officials. The memo caps overseas travel to 45 days per year, with each trip limited to a maximum of 7 days. Delegations are now restricted to 4 people for cabinet secretaries and 3 people for other officials. Cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, chairpersons and CEOs of state corporations are permitted to travel only for policy-related events with a strict limit of 15 days per quarter. Personal assistants and security personnel are barred from traveling, and delegations must include only most relevant technical staff to support the top officials in meetings and discussions.
I've had instances where almost everybody is traveling. And sometimes you are left to wonder who remains behind to buy the house.
The government has also launched the Presidential Directives Management Information System, which aims to track the implementation of the presidential directives. According to the head of public service, the system will map the projects and ensure progress is updated.
It will automate the dispatch and tracking of presidential directives, ensuring not only their timely and effective implementation, but also enhancing accountability to the city.
It is a symbol of authority for the Republic when he pronounces himself on a matter. That matter is as good as law.
Melita Oletenges, Citizen TV.